What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Life with Alli Daily. I am coming to you with a gift I received. Now, this is actually SeaMoss, for those of you who don't know, specifically the Irish SeaMoss. And this specific bag, while crafted from Ireland, you can be purchased from Dr. Bobby Price's website. Now, this was actually something I had on my wants list, but my girl Jeanette, woo woo, she actually gifted this to me, so I'm super excited to make this with you. And as you can see, the beauty in these colors. Irish SeaMoss. This is my first time ever having SeaMoss, making it, all the things. It comes dry, all SeaMoss does, if you're going to be making it, and you have to make it come alive, okay? It's been dehydrated, dried out. As you can see, it smells like the seawater, okay? But it is so beautiful. And I am just giving you a chance to just take it in. And please tell me you are peeping my new board. Praise the Lord. This was my Christmas gift. This was my Christmas gift to myself. Because, we be cooking a lot here, right? Now let's get into this. Basically, first, I'm using spring water, okay? And I'm taking some spring water and I'm just rinsing her off. Yes, I am rinsing off the SeaMoss. I'm making sure to get some of that debris off. I didn't actually realize just how dirty it was, but actually it should be dirty, right? Because it's fresh. It's coming straight from the coral. I'm going to try to put some actual information in the description box so I don't misquote anything, okay? But when it comes down to it, you want your SeaMoss to be from a reputable source, okay? A reputable source, y'all. Because when SeaMoss was like the big crave, I would say 2-3 years ago, I was like, what people out here doing? What y'all out here making? Folks out here. I mean, I'm a home baker, yes, and I give big ups to people who are doing what they need for their businesses, but let's just be careful. So as you can see, the SeaMoss, I rinsed it off really well, and it actually loosened up. Now I'm taking even more spring water, and just preparing her to be soaked. And you can soak your SeaMoss. I think the minimal suggested time was 12 hours. Some people actually went straight to boiling her and all these different things, but this is my first time, so I wanted to have this as simplified as possible, okay? And I was also making sure that I had enough water to cover her completely. I didn't want any pieces sticking out. So, we're just going to add a little bit more water to this bowl, okay? How y'all liking this voiceover? My family was just being my family, so I couldn't speak while I was recording. So, yeah, we're just going to cover her up and allow her to sit for 24 hours. Like literally exactly, I had the SeaMoss in my refrigerator covered, as you can see, in my beautiful perfect ceramic dish, not plastic. I don't have to worry about whether it was BPA or not, but she sat for a full 24 hours, okay? Another glimpse of everything used. The next night, it was more gooey-ish, as it should be, right? Because she sat. Look how beautiful this is. And that sea flavor, that sea scent was coming out even more. My husband walked by. He was like, what is that? Being all crazy. Okay, now, unfortunately, my little blender here, I mean, thank God for this blender. Y'all know this blender has been rocking with me since what? Early last summer of 2023. This is all the SeaMoss put into the blender. As you can see, it fills up the blender. I haven't even added the water yet. And I'm turning her on. I feel like I should have blended her down as much as possible, like as is, because my blade was not blading. And look how much water I'm pouring in. That was probably what? a fourth, half of a cup, and just adding a little bit more, maybe 3/4 of a cup worth, and it's still chunky. Look how chunky she is. But no worries, I said I'm gonna go ahead and blend her even longer. I was rushing because my mindset, it was 10 o'clock at night, and I was just doing this blending process. I actually had forgot that I was going to do it, but I was like, I need to get it done. I was willing to let it sit for two whole days, but I needed to blend it, and I blended it for about 25 minutes, and it still was this chunky. So this is what I have, you guys. This is the amount of portion. It's still pretty chunky. I'm actually giving some of this to one of my girlfriends, so she can put more into her blender. So yeah, these are my recycled jars that I have washed and cleaned. Yeah, it's chunky. Now, on the plus side, my smoothies, this is what I'm putting it in. During our church's fast, this is what I plan on using the Seamoss in, okay? I may add a teeny bit to Anna Grace's smoothie, her oatmeal, but I don't think I want to do that. I'm just going to use it for my smoothies to test it out in my body. Maybe give her a little bit as a taste with some fruits for her, and applesauce. There we go, and applesauce, because I've seen some parents who did that. But next time I do this, I plan to have a whole new blender. I know there's some good ones out there, but your girl got to use what she got. So thank you so much for watching. Please share, subscribe, and it's good for a month. I love you guys.